All right, welcome back, everyone. It's David with Faramir's Rangers. Yeah, we've been cranking these videos out, chronicling our All Out War campaign, where we declared war against every nation before the end of turn one, and we've gone through quite a bit of transitions. We're starting to make some movements here, and I think we're going to start getting some big breakthroughs as we push to the west. But in the meantime, we got a siege that we're going to be dealing with, as Poland, Lithuania is sieging us out and attacking us at Hungary. Obviously, we don't want that to fall, so we're going to have to do our due diligence to keep them from taking Hungary. Now, we do have a reinforcing army that's going to be coming in. That one coming from Vienna. So let's get to it. All right, so as usual, we are going to set up ourselves with the defensive position. I do want them coming in the fort. Excuse me. But I don't think they're going to, because we got that reinforcement army coming up. We're going to see what we can do with them. But we'll just play this one out and see how it goes down. Okay, so Poland is making their slow push at basically 3 points on our fort. We got our little reinforcement army coming up, and we're going to see if we can throw down some assists on this right position of our fort over here. Maybe they'll start scaling the walls. Everywhere else, honestly, I think we'll be okay. We'll start position some of these guys up on the walls where we can defend the left side a little bit better. So we'll see how this goes down, plays out. But I think what we're going to do is I'm going to use that reinforcing army. I'm going to use that grenadier to kind of take a toll. Oh my God! They just friendly fire there on the AI, which never happens. The only reason it happened is because they destroyed the wall with their full unit. Took their unit all the way down to 66 men because they got blasted off the walls there. Love it. Alright, we already destroyed one of their militias that came up onto the walls. So this battle is going pretty nice, if I don't say so. Some Lancers coming in from Poland, Lithuania. Alright, so it looks like they're going to befuddle themselves through the breach in our wall. The rest of their men are just, I guess, they're just sufficing themselves to get shot down from the walls, which is fine with me. We'll just keep sniping them down from our secured position. And here they come. That one. We're not getting good shots on this one on the left just because they're probably so close to the wall. We are still getting some kills off of it, though. Looks like we might have two line coming in. Almost got a reinforcement army over. They're already starting to do the countdown in the center. That won't last long, especially after that. And the countdown stops. Okay, we're finally up, and should be able to take out this unit pretty quick with that Grenadier. I'm just going to wall off this because they do have that cav that can start coming in, so we're going to use these units to just kind of wall off from that threat. Get him a little closer so we can get the Grenadiers in for that loving touch with their grenades. The countdown's still going at 1:15. But again, it won't last much longer because they're getting canistered and he's already broke, so the countdown is stopped there. We got the grenades chunking in. And he is out of there before the third grenades fall. Alright, so let's stop the canister, get our unit over there to reset the counter. Here comes that cab we were talking about. We're going to start running up with our militia to this next unit. Yeah, that cav's getting shredded. There's another cav over here, though. I wasn't really paying attention to that. See where he goes. He's actually going back, so that's kind of good. So our Grenadier can do his work here. Alright, let's throw him, baby. What? Where's he going? Get back over here, fool. Well, this dance around might seem like it's going to save you from some explosions, but it's not. Alright, let's get you guys up so we can screen for that cav again. That worked well the last time. Alright. Everything else is looking peachy keen. Already got this one pretty much gone. Only if we had cav, right? Only if we had some cav to run these fools down. Alright, he's going to bite it. He's gone. Here comes one back for some more. So got those units over here on the left. Or unit, I should say. I don't know what this guy's doing. Let's go ahead and move up. Let's go ahead and throw him. Maybe we get some kills. I mean, a little bit. Not great, but we should get some more off these throws right here. There we go. And they're broken. Get this militia to run them down now that I've thrown more grenades. There we go. Run them down, boys. Alright, we'll see if we can take out that artillery and that cav over there. Quite a bit of artillery over there and cav over here. And still dealing with that unit as well. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, here comes in that cav. Oh no, it's artillery coming up. Most interesting. That cav's going for my unit that's running down their boyos over there. running these fools down. Damn, this horse artillery is so hard to kill. Okay, so the good news is they're also bringing up their artillery from the other side, and it's like our cannons from off the fort got a nice hit. Damn, I really hate the two flags together opposing each other. I know I've said this 100 times, but man, it is confusing. Okay, got one down. I mean, honestly, if they escape, they escape. It'd be nice to kill them off. Come on. But it just ain't happening. Just ain't happening, man. So they got two artillery that get away. They're getting off the guns? Or, I mean, off the horses, I think. I don't know. Yeah, they were. Okay, let's get them. Charge them. It'd be easier to kill them than if they were mounted, so that's a definite benefit. All right, that unit that was on the left side of the walls is coming over. Got their cav coming in. We did kill off the cav that went into the fort. Wasn't even paying attention to it, but we had enough firepower in there to deal with it. Alright, the artillery is pretty much done here. Still got 9 men going up against what? I got like 1,000 men here. I mean, not that many, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, the cav's going to charge into the back of me here. See if we can set up in time. Alright, so he's going to take the brunt of that hit. Which somebody's going to have to. Alright, it is what it is. Now the rest of them can hopefully get set up and start shooting them. What the hell is this artillery doing? Almost got their cav done. Go after that artillery before he starts canistering us. Okay, so we got one more cav and all this flipping art to deal with. And that infantry is scaling the walls there, so they're going to get demolished. He's barely got any men left. Here comes that. You hold it together, boy. Okay. Almost got rid of that art. Mass route coming. See if we can kill them off before we get taken to the screen. It's probably just gonna... Yeah, I figured it would. Alright, so there's that. We did fairly good in that, I should think. All right, Maratha. Puddle jumping around, I guess. It's not hurting my feelings at all. All right, we got some more howitzers ready, which is good because we're going to start pushing on France. Look at the money. It's popping up now. Get some good regions in our hands, and man, the money is starting to flow, my friends. The money is starting to flow. Okay, I want to go over here and take out the Dutch. for the second time in this campaign. Well, I didn't do it the first time. Westphalia did, but yeah, I want to be the one that really finishes them off. There ain't going to be no coming back after I'm done with them. All right, over here in the east, we got a Prussian force and a Polish force over here in Hungary now. And the Russians are starting to take some of the territory we gave to Venice away. We'll deal with that as we have to deal with it. Right now, I think I'm okay at the capital. So we're going to end the turn. Pushing forward. France is... That might actually help us if we want to hopefully start moving after France. Might be a get up there and get a light force in Paris. Not that it'll really matter if we have howitzers, but... Well, Poland-Lithuania knocks out the Prussian army for us. That was nice of them. Ah. We got a threat from the Ottomans coming. Been a long time. It's like seeing an old friend. Not really. Russia is the one that might be my biggest concern at the moment. Wrath is still puddle jumping around. All right, our turn. Okay, so we got a force coming for our holdings in Italy, which we should be okay there. Just hold on for a little bit longer. Start building up our selves here in the south a little bit. And we need to start preparing for an Ottoman force. Luckily, it's pretty much all trash, so we should be okay there. I'm not concerned at all. We are not dealing with rebellions in Rumelia anymore either, so that's nice. The income is going down a little bit. That's because of some of the recruitment we've been doing. As we are recruiting up for our push. All right, so the French are coming for some sightseeing in Italy. That's not good. I do not like that. That upsets me. If they're messing with my stuff in Austria. Ooh. Whoa. Look at the Ottomans. That is interesting. So, where are they heading? That's the question. Because they're coming for me. Or are they coming for a protectorate? They're going somewhere, and it ain't good. There's some bad intentions here. And Russia isn't at war with Ottomans anymore, so the hope of them knocking that fleet out is as fleeting as the fleet itself. I don't know if that was a good joke or not, but we'll go with it. All right. So, what do we got here? I don't know really what to prepare for yet for where the Ottomans are going. We're still making 5,000, so not bad. I don't want to get, like, comfortable here. I do want to keep the aggression going. But I do want to make sure I can get to... I should be able to make it there, but it's not showing me the movement. I think it's because all the priests here blocking the road. So we'll check that out in a second. I think I can get there. All right, we're going to start moving to Paris with this army. Like I said, don't need to be idle. what we're going to do is we're going to save it just to be sure. But I think if we attack these priests, they'll bump them off the road, and then I should have the movement to make it to... Alright, so that... We're going to have to redo... So I'll have to bump both of them out of the road, even though it showed me having the movement to make it around that second priest. I still got to bump him out of the way. So, a little bit of a redo, if you will. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, first priest bumped. Second priest, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a massive force I'm up against here. Like, incredibly massive amount. It's not so much in manpower, but in units. But we're going to do our traditional thing here, so bear with me as we get set up. Now, alright, so I am going to tell you I'm going to reduce this battle down to a massive amount of editing because this battle takes a forever long time just continually carcass shotting these guys. That doesn't sound right. But anyways, I have to just patiently whittle through all these units, and it happens, but it takes a lot of time because some of the units are smallish. So, to save your sanity and mine, we're going to edit this footage down. But I'll give you the gist of it so you can see basically how I'm doing it as they all come to the corner of the fort as usual. I do have some spilling out of the walls, so you know, I have to deal with some of those guys, but, you know, seeing as how we have multiple line infantry units to their one, see how that's going to be a big problem. We're going to do, unfortunately, only a portion of my line is volleying, so we got to get ourselves situated. Luckily, it's not just the front two men like the Dutch, so... Could be worse. We'll let our boys reload, then we'll reposition them. This one is getting a full volley. We're going to move up him to take his spot after he's volleyed. He's got one more rank. Then we'll fold him back so he can reload. All right, he's out of there. Get the next one up. Yeah, I forgot to move him. So we'll let him volley out, and then we'll move him. And that should give me a full volley on it. Okay, he's almost to half strength. He's lost 50 men. He's a shell of his former self already. Yeah, look at all that big blob. They're just ready to die. Alright, he's almost to half strength. He's wavering. He's about to head to the hills. And he's out of there. Give him another rank. Guess not. He got away. Okay. As you can see here, we're laying them to utter waste. They're getting pummeled, sir. Pummeled to nothing. Alright, so if you want to see unedited version, I am thinking about the next campaign I do. I am thinking about just recording it without editing. So if you're interested in that, let me know. It does make it easier for me to pop out the videos if I'm not editing. I'm not gonna lie. And with my workload right now, it would help a little bit. So some people actually like it unedited. All right, we're knocking out this cav. Had 2 of them come at me. We've got another one coming around the corner, not the corner, but the center of that wall there. Not a very big unit. That's what she said. All right, we've pretty much got all these units killed off the walls. They're bringing their cav to die, so we've eliminated I know of at least over 20 plus units at this point, and we still got quite a few to go. And we're at halfway mark. So all the bigger units have been killed off. So that's the good thing. Now the hard part is dealing with all these little remnant units that are coming in as reinforcements. So we're going to work on that. We got some units that are over by their artillery that are outside the fort that will never be an issue for us in this battle. We're never even going to have to worry with them. That's probably about a good 5 or 6 units. There is some cav and such that might come over to deal some problems for us, but we'll see later if that happens or not. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to set up here with the artillery. You know, we did start off in the corner, but now that we got things secured over here, we got the walls cleared. We don't have to worry about anybody shooting at our artillery. We can then therefore move our artillery closer to where we can shoot at these units that are kind of hanging out the other side where we can't reach them before. So that's what we're looking at right now. All right, got another cav killed off. Another one bites the dust. We're taking some of these gates to keep these boys in the fort. Don't want them getting away. A few of them come out, that's fine. Easier to kill them that way. It's good that they're responding over there because we're able to get the carcass shot hitting them right on the side there. That should help us whittle him down very nicely. Although usually from this side of the wall your guys get shot up pretty bad, so I'm going to bring them off the walls. Off the walls and off the rails. Alright. Things are progressing pretty good. We're at almost the 3/4 mark. Yeah, some of these siege battles can be pretty tedious. Yeah, you can see we've whittled that unit down pretty good. That was a full 120 unit too. Starting to get some shots on this unit that had only 53 men, got him down to 40. Yeah, this guy's getting just obliterated there. If he comes up on the walls, that'll be perfect. And it looks like he is. Hopefully the other one goes up too. Okay. Nice. So he's almost done. That's actually bringing a lot of the units to the center of the fort now. So that's also a good sign because there's quite a few of them left. We're past the 3/4 mark. So we got to make some things happen here and happen fast. We're going to start landing some explosive shell in that center. See if we can start making some progressive damage on them. We need the speed. Need the speed. Okay, I feel like that's weeding them down pretty good. This guy's almost dead. I'm almost debating throwing our guys on the walls just to kill them off a little faster. We do got some units that are coming out as well, so that's another big positive. But what the hell they're thinking. Alright, so pushing forward a little bit in time, we did kill off those units. Got a couple little stragglers over here to the back. They actually blasted a hole in their own fort, trying to shoot their cannons towards us with solid shots. So yeah, that didn't go so well for them. So we got these little stragglers over here. You can see that we're about almost 9/10 of the way into the battle. That unit that was right in front of my men is almost dead. This is that last one that was over on the walls. It's down to 9 men. We got our guys going up on the walls to kill them off. All these guys that were in the center over here, the explosive shell, between the explosive shell and the carcass shot, we've taken them down pretty good. Alright, so I'm not going to lie, time is a factor at this point. So we got to get hustling. I don't know what the hell these guys are dragging their hoofs for, but they need to get to it. Starting to get some volleys in back there. That's good. Alright, we got to start piling in the fort here, guys. I still got some sizable units. There's 2 back there in that back left corner as well. And then we got 1 over in the near left corner. And these are full units too. So we got to hopefully come at them with a decent amount of firepower. And these little bastards are running away. We still got the canister shot going, which is whittled these guys down massively. And there's a flipping cav on top of the artillery there. So this is going to be quite a bit interesting. Here comes that unit that was in the left, near left. So we're going to also have him to deal with. Hopefully I can just have the unit coming down off the walls, deal with him. But they also got that little 9-man unit left there. Here comes that cav. Get our cav into play. The Dutch still have the walls there, so we're going to have to bring these guys over here past that artillery. So that's not ideal. They did get one of those other units in. And tick, 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 the clock is going. I'm not going to worry with these tremendously smaller units that are back behind me at the moment. Squaring up there so we can get them knocked out. All right, let's go after this artillery. We got to get into the fort. Nice hits with the artillery there. I think we've roughly got about a little bit over 5 minutes, maybe, yeah, right about 5 minutes left to finish this battle off. So we get there, get in the center, get the flag going down. We got 2 minutes of waiting. I think we can do it. It's going to be tight. We almost got all these guys gone. We're going to have to push into the melee and get rid of these guys. All right, their cav is gone. Let's get the hell over there. Okay, their cav, I mean, their art is done. This guy, what is going on with him? Maybe that cav came out. That's what it was. That cav came out. All right, so we got the countdown going. Hopefully we don't have it interrupted by some of these smaller units. mean, this is going to be right to the wire. And that's not even a joke. Don't need you running off into oblivion. Golly. Alright, Cav, you might need to hurry the pace up here against their Cav. If nothing else, I mean, if we do end up not taking this fort, the Dutch are pretty much going to get obliterated, but that means maybe the Spanish will come over and take it, which is not ideal, but we haven't really lost too many men, so we can come and take that from them, and that should deplete the Spanish position in Flanders. But I do want to take this now. I don't ever try to do so. I think we can get it done as long as that Dutch, those 2 units right there, as long as they don't interrupt the time, and there's not many of them left. But if all it takes is them to step in the center of the fort, and the counter is going to restart. And that's my biggest fear. Tick, 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 tick. Man, this is nerve-wracking. Yeah, don't you dare. Just 2 guys here. Come on. I can't really get into the fort with these 2 guys, but I can at least keep them from going to assist, because if any of these guys go to help, it would be bad. But we only got 6 seconds. Hopefully 3, 2, 1. I mean, that guy's right on the verge of the center too. We did it. Good God. That was a mess. We did lose 368, but they lost almost 3,000, so 2,600. And the Dutch are done. The Dutch are done. Goodbye. So long, farewell. All right. Loving it. That's a good addition for us. Right there. Okay. So the Dutch are out of it. So within the last 2 episodes, we've knocked out the Westphalians and now the Dutch. Now, the French have actually taken Flanders. Spain doesn't hold anymore. They got a really sizable force there in Flanders. So we'll see where they attack from there. I'm sure the French are going to start making some movements. And where do the Ottomans land? That's the big mystery at the moment. We're going to start recruiting up some line and some other forces here in northern Italy to prepare for whatever befolds us with the Ottomans if they attack Italy, or if they go into our southern regions, and if they go after Croatia or something of that nature. We'll deal with it. But you can see we're creeping up the list here, and yeah, the money isn't as bad of a situation as it was. We do got to fix up our region. The damn Polish Lithuanians, pain in the butt, always attacking. All right, Paris is so unguarded, we can take it easy peasy. Paris is going to fall next turn. That, even with the Spanish reinforcement there, that almost is good. Let them all get together there. We'll do them just like we did the Dutch. Damn you, Poland. Boy, the AI is stepping up the aggression here, guys. Okay, let's see where they end up. They are parking out there. That's good for me. They're on a cruise, apparently. Well, we're not knocking out the Ottomans anytime soon, so I still don't know if Maratha has declared on Russia or if they've declared on the Ottomans. I guess we might find out now. Nope, we don't. They didn't take any new territories, so All right. So a lot is going down here, and we got a lot about to go down. So, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this because I am loving this campaign. And just as a reminder, I want to say a big thank you to our 2 channel members for their ongoing support of the channel. And as always, if you do want to become a channel member, it does help out the channel considerably to help us keep producing this type of content. Otherwise, also do consider subscribing and giving us a like on the video. But channel members definitely take it a little bit further, and it gives you early access to these videos and exclusive content. So just keep that in mind. All right, as always, appreciate you guys. We will see you on the next video. It looks like we're going to be spending some time in Paris. This is going to be a good battle. Join me on the next episode. We'll see you then.